Good day, viewers. Today we have a very interesting question on the board. Solution. If you check your textbook, you will see this algebra and trig textbook. Sine squared plus square root of 2 sine theta is equal to this. Please, before you watch this video, if you did not watch my old video, please you will not understand this thing. I will beg you, please go back and watch the last video so that you'll be able to understand this. If you can watch the last two video or last one video, you'll be able to solve this. Okay, let's continue. Sine squared theta plus okay, remember that this is negative. If I bring this to this side, if I bring this negative cos theta to this side, it changes from negative to positive. That's plus cos squared theta is equal to, okay, I bring this guy to this side. This one is still remaining, plus square root of 2 sine theta is equal to 2. What I just did, the only change is there is taking this madam, that is here, this old woman, to this side. And it changes from negative to positive. That is just the changes that I made. So now if you can recall, or if you watch my last video, you understand that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is always equal to 1. Check my last video. We proved this and it gives us 1. So everything from this to this is just 1. So this is 1 plus square root of 2 sine theta is equal to 2. So if we take this guy to this side, it changes from what? Positive to negative. So the square root of 2 sine theta is equal to what? 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is what? Is it now 1? That means that the square root of 2 sine theta is equal to 1. Very simple. So you divide both sides by square root of 2. Divide both sides by square root of 2. That means that if you divide both sides by square root of 2, my line is not straight. So let me clean it. My line is not straight. If you divide both sides by square root of 2, this is what we have. Sine theta is equal to 1 square root of 2. Now remember that divide both sides by sine. Divide both sides by sine. See what I will do. 1 into square root of 2 divided by sine. So this cancel. And we have theta to be. Remember that in mathematics, if we have something like I'll clean. If we have something like 1 all over x, it is equal to x raised to the power negative 1. Yeah. So that means that this is 1 all over sine. I can change it to sine inverse, and they call it sine inverse of 1 square root of 2. You press this in your calculator. How do you press sine inverse? You press shift, and sine. When you press this, you have sine inverse. Shift and sine, you have sine inverse. Then the sine inverse of this, of 1 divided by square root of 2 is 45 degrees. Yeah, that is the final answer. That is the final answer. Now, remember what we did here. You take this guy to this side. This one plus this is 1. This one you bring it down. 2 still remain. I'm doing a recap. Take this one to this side. That is 2 minus 1. We have this. Divide both sides by square root of 2. You have this. Divide both sides by sine. You have this. That is all. Very simple. Very, very simple. Trick is simple. I'm telling the true fact. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Then let's move to B. We have B to be 6 squared theta plus 2 tan squared theta is equal to 2. We are going to solve that problem amicably. Yeah. So, you will note that You will note that in mathematics, that this guy, if you check my last video, please don't skip my last video. You will not understand anything. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You will not understand anything if you skip my video. If you check my last video, this 6 square theta is equal to 1 plus tan theta. Check, rush down and check. So that means that I will substitute this with this. So instead of writing this, I'll write this guy. So 1 plus tan square theta plus 2 tan square theta is equal to 2. Rush down and check. This one is equal to this. So instead of me to write this guy that is here, I'm writing everything here. Rush down and check my video. So remember that this is just like saying 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 give us 3 times square is equal to 2. You take this guy to this side. Take this guy to this side. So 3 times square theta is equal to 2 minus 1. So 3 tan theta square is equal to 1. So divide both sides by 3. Tan square theta is equal to 1 all over 3. So what do we do next then? Since we have 1 all over 3, so we are going to square both sides. Yeah, you square both sides. So please permit me to clean this side so that we can continue the solving. Or you can take a screenshot of it then as we move. In fact, there's no need to take screenshot. You can just download the video and keep. Okay, we move. We have tan square theta is equal to 1 divided by 3. So you are looking for just theta. You take the square root of both sides. Sir, why do you take the square root of both sides? Sir, why do you take the square root of both sides? It's because we have this power. Power raised to power 2 can cancel the square root sign. So when this cancels, we have tan theta is equal to plus and negative square root of 1 divided by square root of 3. Yeah, it is applicable. That is sort. This law is applicable when we have something like this. So the square root of 1 is 1. So tan theta is equal to plus 1 divided by square root of 3. Plus 1 divided by square root of 3. We continue. So if we want to take the, I'm coming to negative. I'm starting with positive. After I will move to negative. So the same thing we saw with last. That theta is equal to tan inverse. Please, when you just read this, please just do is tan inverse, because it will always give us tan inverse like what we did in the last solving. In question number 8, it was sin inverse. So tan inverse of this is how to press shift and tan. You have this. So tan inverse of this give us 30 degrees. That is the final answer. Then when it is negative, tan theta is equal to minus 1 divided by square root of 3. Why we have 1 is that the square root of 1 is 1. So the next step is the tan inverse of what? Minus 1 divided by square root of 3. So the answer they will give us theta is the tan inverse of minus 1 divided by square root of 3. Theta they will give us 150 degrees if you check your calculator. So our answer is 30 degrees and 150 degrees. Remember that in quadratic, you always have 2 answers. Is it not true? So anything raised to power 2, you will always have 2 answers. So we have it to be minus 1 divided by square root of 3, and we have this. You ask a question, why don't we have 2 answers in the first solving? It's because we do not have anything that is raised to power 2 apart from this guy and this guy that we change it to 1. Have you seen? We change this guy and this guy to 1. So what we used in the solving was just sin theta. Was not sin theta squared. So that is the 2 different things. So anything raised to power 2, we have the 2 answers. Please, still in your own manual, we are done with this. Solve this one as an assignment and you drop it. It's like all of you have my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number will be displayed on the screen so that you can submit it on WhatsApp. or you can even submit at the comment section. I will still come round. Solve question 3 in your manual or in your textbook. Cosec square is equal to 30 divided by 5. You will check page 202. That is where I'm solving from. Yeah. That is the final answer. So goodbye and enjoy the ambience of mathematics. I still remember Pascal Mat.